Hi guys, welcome to my channel and I am Abidul Khan Obi. You are watching Speaking of the Best History. So let's get started.
Section 12 of The Rise and Fall of the Confederate Government, Volume 2. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Rise and Fall of the Confederate Government, Volume 2, by Jefferson Davis, Part 4, Chapter 26. Forced Emancipation concluded. Emancipation Acts of President Lincoln. Emancipation with compensation proposed to border states. Reasons urged for it. Its unconstitutionality. Order of General Hunter. Revoked by President Lincoln. Reasons. The pressure on him. One cause of our secession. The time to throw off the mask at hand. The necessity that justified the President and Congress also justified secession. Men united in defense of liberty called traitors. Conference of President Lincoln with senators and representatives of border states. Remarks of Mr. Lincoln. Reply of senators and representatives. Failure of the proposition. 300,000 more men called for. Declarations of the anti-slavery press. Truth of our apprehensions. Reply of President Lincoln. Another call for men. Further declarations of the anti-slavery press. The watchword adopted. Memorial of so-called Christians to the President. Reply of President Lincoln. Issue of the preliminary proclamation of emancipation. Issue of the final proclamation. The military necessity asserted. The consummation verbally reached. Words of the Declaration of Independence. Declarations by the United States government of what it intended to do. True nature of the party unveiled. Declarations of President Lincoln. Vindication of the sagacity of the Southern people. His declarations to European cabinets. Object of these declarations. Trick of the fugitive thief. The boast of Mr. Lincoln calmly considered. The attention of the reader is now invited to a series of usurpations in which the President of the United States was the principal actor. On March 6, 1862, he began a direct and unconstitutional interference with slavery by sending a message to Congress recommending the adoption of a resolution which should declare that the United States ought to cooperate with any state which might adopt the gradual abolition of slavery, giving to such state pecuniary aid, to be used by such state in its discretion, to compensate for the inconvenience, public and private, produced by such change of system. The reason given for the recommendation of the adoption of the resolution was that the United States government would find its highest interest in such a measure as one of the most important means of self-preservation. He said in explanation that, quote, "The leaders of the existing rebellion entertained the hope that this government